Thank you, everybody, for coming back and joining us once again.
I got you before you got me.
Zaynes World, we're going to do a reaction video today. Most unbelievable moments ever caught camera.
Yeah.
I have an idea. We just kind of put the mouse over it for a second. It's like 3 different clips. We're like, yeah, check this. Thank you for joining us.
I should Paris mood.
Go on for the ride.
There are some moments in life that are so incredible that nobody would believe it if they weren't caught on camera. Today, we're going to show you 40 of the most unbelievable moments ever caught on camera. So without further ado, make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on, and let's get started.
Hit the Eiffel Tower.
Alright, starting off strong as you get to witness a woman whose skeleton is made of jelly.
Yeah, I was going to say her arms. There's no way she does that twice. Ah.
Watch closely how the kid in the red jacket seems to blow up this bridge with some secret superpowers.
Use the force. Here's birds living in his horn.
That's funny.
That's
Japanese
crazy.
people are some of the most disciplined on earth, which is masterfully displayed in their precision walking competitions.
That's crazy.
Imagine all the pain and training they had to go through just for a short moment of perfection.
They do. There's a lot of military people do that.
Meanwhile,
too.
I didn't even know walking could be this entertaining. No, this is actually not quite as fake as you may think. It's called ball lightning, it's an extremely rare phenomenon. Its causes are still unknown to this day, and there's not even a generally accepted theory either. All we really know is that they exist, and it looks unbelievable and kinda terrifying. In the middle of this dramatic dolphin hunt, this 5-ton orca made an unbelievable breach, jumping above the water.
Like a dolphin with. Ooh, yeah, there is.
At the Red Bull Rampage mountain bike competition, Kelly McGarry made an unbelievable backflip over a 72-foot canyon, which earned him a well-deserved silver medal. So these construction workers were told by their boss that they had to work late and wash his car. So they did, but they did so with one giant bucket of water.
Rose car is crushed.
Priming for a big race, this jockey got a clock on the head from the horse next door and was still recovering from the blow when the race began. So his horse literally took off on its own. But get this, even without a jockey, this disciplined horse outran everyone else and managed to win the whole thing.
Well, he had less weight on him, too.
Slightly hampered by the loose horse.
I don't think that would count as a win because
move in figure skating is incredibly hard and obviously very, very dangerous. So much so that it was made illegal, and doing one in competition will get you disqualified. But back in 1998, French figure skater Surya Bonelli didn't really care about winning. Instead, she wanted to leave a trademark, and she certainly did by landing a backflip perfectly.
Yeah, shoot.
There are pilots who are skilled enough to do crazy low passes, and then there's this. I think the pilot wanted to ram him for recording vertically.
Pretty low.
Dams are obviously built to withstand incredible resistance, but if you don't relieve some of that massive pressure that builds up like this guy's doing, this is exactly what happens.
Okay.
And here's what it looks like when you open a dam gate after years of being closed.
It's just going to be like a fire hose. It's just going to explode out. That's not it yet.
That's it.
Maybe.
Check out these 1 in a million moments when fireworks are struck by lightning.
That video that there was a volcano erupting and a lightning bolt struck the volcano while it was...
Wait, what?
It
Is
was
that
like
a
a year or
two-headed
two
anteater?
recent.
Okay, no, I see it now. How long did it take you to figure out where the real head was? If you want your beer to be
Still
opened
didn't
in a
notice.
cool way by this
It was
waiter, then
right
unfortunately
there.
you have to be prepared to sacrifice a little bit of it. At first glance, this bird, known as the golden pheasant, looks like it has cigarette butts all over it.
It's like
But check out its
seashells.
amazing glow up when its cape is finally fully grown.
Those so hard.
The next unbelievable but also hilarious moment happened on a show called Billy on the Street. So here, Billy Eichner was doing interviews surprising strangers on the street with Emma Stone. But unfortunately, one of the people confused her with Emma Watson.
What's your favorite Emma Stone movie? Harry Potter?
Oh,
She's like, I wish I had that
Emma
money.
Watson.
When security at a train station found a glass door was broken, they decided to check the CCTV footage. And well, it left them with even more questions.
Bonk.
The
Out of
Mayans
my
were an
way.
ancient civilization that left behind tons of mysteries. And perhaps one of the most unbelievable mysteries is the weird echoing sound produced when
Yeah,
clapping in front of the famous Chichen Itza stairs.
Here, sound comes back.
In case you ever wondered, this is what it looks like when a sea cucumber wakes up to eat.
That's what you look like when
These
you
little
wake up to
creatures
eat.
feed on tiny particles like algae, which they gather in with 8 to 30 tube feet that look like tentacles surrounding their mouths. That'd be pretty terrifying if they weren't so tiny.
It's just
Here's what it looks like when a nuclear weapon detonates 150 feet underwater. This nuclear weapon had a whopping yield of 8 kilotons and was part of Operation Hardtack in 1958, where the United States did a series of 35 nuclear tests. And while this particular bomb had a whopping yield of 8 kilotons, imagine how scary modern nuclear weapons would look in comparison, which now have an explosive yield of
Megaton.
more than 10 times that. During a football match in South America, a dust devil, which are little whirlwinds with an upward motion, suddenly decided to join the
here all the
game.
time. Driving
Is
in.
this pure luck or just unimaginable skills?
Frisbee golf. I've only done this a couple times and always with my
Professional
cousin Brian.
motorcyclist Gary Rothwell did an unbelievable stunt where he dragged himself behind a motorcycle using titanium sole boots. The crazy stuntman even
I got
broke the
pretty hot.
Guinness World Record for the fastest speed dragged behind a motorcycle, and I don't think anyone will want to attempt to break that one anytime soon.
Yeah, that's
Well, looks like Zeus didn't think that picture turned out well
Gonna be
enough.
another
He
lightning.
decided to spice it up.
goes right down into the ground. Yeah,
This guy's
That's
that
crazy.
one friend that you can't
Ah.
bring anywhere.
not even gonna try.
I wonder where he got those skills from. Is this the human version of Case
In
from
college.
Interstellar?
Go get her.
Here's what a typical workday looks like in Antarctica.
They're probably not even moving. That was just the wind. Those are cool stairs. I like those. Saves a lot of space.
This amazing eagle was trained to neutralize drones inside prohibited areas. Wow, it's a takedown and manicure at the same time. Sounds like a win-win situation to me, except for maybe the drone owner. Apparently ants really do exist. I mean, if you have a logical explanation
I'm
for
more
this, make sure to
ant.
put it in the comments, because I'm beyond
giant
Looks like a
ant.
giant.
During this
Grab that
carnival
thing and
show,
just
a group
yanked
of
it.
dancers left the public in disbelief
Somebody's
when
gonna
they
fall off.
managed to change their clothes at lightning speed. But of course, like with all magic tricks, this one also has an explanation. If you take a closer look, you can see how people below pull the clothes down and use flaps to cover the windows. I guess this plane just wanted to change its
good,
identity to a helicopter.
Solution. It's light enough. Oh, yo, no, not if you're on some small little boat and you see like Orca just chasing you. He's just
If
playing.
you're a
He's like,
driver,
oh, let's
you're
play.
of course aware
But
of the photo radar machines that take pictures
No.
of cars who are breaking the law, speed limit, running traffic lights, things like that. But this driver must have had a 4-leaf clover tucked away in his pocket, because a hero bird
blocking the
saved him
license
from a
plate.
$300 fine by interfering in the picture at the exact right time to block his license plate.
I got
Make
one of
sure to
those
comment
tickets
down
in the
below
mail
which
one
of these
time.
clips shocked you the most. And
Showed
please
my
leave
car
a
from,
thumbs
like,
up on
4
the video
different
and
angles.
subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. See you next time.
Nice.